Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to...
Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rivaldo with the short one. Costa Curta. And here's a great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. He's being urged to take a shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
So what can they make of this? You can run onto that, and this is Iwobi. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He'll fancy himself from here. Great chance here to level it up. Rivaldo! This is their second corner of the game. Rivaldo goes short, and he shoots! Costa Curta. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Fires it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm calmly anticipates. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a shot! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ibrahimovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's chosen to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Can he get it through? Rivaldo. Rijkaard. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Nice interception, well timed. Rivaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Bale. Oh, what a climb! Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. That is some save from Khan.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There they go, hunting again.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Please be reminded that drinking is
that
only
has
allowed
been
in the
a
areas
goal
shown in
blessed
this map.
half.
Thank
It
you
is
very much for your
3-1.
cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And back to the keeper they go. Figo. Now he's got space here. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a... And the shot! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets...
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Could be danger here. An instinctive delivery. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Ball looks a good one. Oh, he's been caught on it! Massaro! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pull it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Sao Paulo! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, nicely intercepted. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Figo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. And here's Ibrahimovic. Brilliantly cut out. Carvajal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Vigo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's been given away. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's clever. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a good ball. Maradona. He's in a great position here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Bale.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good ball, good take. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays it across. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Figo. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vigo crosses. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. Very nicely done. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So we've reached the hour mark. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Massaro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lovely feet. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vigo demonstrating his defensive quality there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo have their third corner.
Camisa 11.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe.
Camisa 15.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 5.
Now it's Figo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Camisa 9. Camisa 18.
And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is their second corner of the game. Let's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised him.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Oh, well played. Gets ball and dealt with it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shot climbs up big. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, that is a good ball to find. He's having a shot! They've done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. He's tried one! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Pull it. Looking for options for movement. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Bale made a surge from full-back, As it turned out, unsuccessfully. And he was quick to react. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Pull it. He's picked his way through. Bale puts the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And here's Figo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Poor a bust challenge. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. It's Figo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Picked out brilliantly. He gets big. Goal! Germany! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Germany have their second corner now. Header comes in! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard tries to clear. Out towards the flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And one more try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi. It's really well cleared. That has been cut short. Pass is just off target. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's well seen too. Threads one in. And it's Figo. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? That looks a good cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale. And that's aimed into the middle. Now, can he find a finish? Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. So what can they make of this? Busquets. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, there is a look
time.
that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard goes sliding in. And the keeper's given it away. Ferdinand. He's had it taken off him. And this is Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be made aware that smoking
What have
is
we learned from the
only
first
permitted
45
in
minutes?
designated areas
Well, I'm a little
within
bit
these
worried for
grounds.
them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only 1 down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 13.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is
Germany carrying a 1-goal lead.
Ibrahimovic.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale wriggles his way through. Thuram with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Bale. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change.
Goes for the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bale is fouled. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Pirlo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi tries to pass it through. Cross in. Here comes another cross. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Roberto Carlos has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Figo. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's anyone's ball now. That's a good ball. Shoots! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Germany go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Makaleli. Looking to play him in.
Colorado Springs really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff, good driving run. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played in with purpose. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's well positioned. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that would have won it.
Ibrahimovic really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end. He is through here. Flat bullish header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, that has not gone well. That's Figo.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ferdinand calmly anticipates into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! Firm Bomb header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Great vision. That's that, the end. Germany pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. He's had a shot! Off the post! Sané. Beckham. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent progress down the left. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Lewandowski. Danielson. Here's a chance! Oh, nearly. And it's Conte. Well, that's an excellent interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Cross to the back post. Nice interception, well timed. Danielson. Aimed beyond the defence. Sané. Now it's Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well measured. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard. Bale calmly anticipates. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Bale, he's found some space. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Goes for a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Some really good ball movement. Now this could be a shooting chance! Goal, Germany! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Danielson threads one in, and he's on his way! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant intercept. Takes a shot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
On the field is number 6, Panucci.
Germany can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rijkaard. And it's Conte. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that is a nice touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely bit of skill. Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldo is firing after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Germany are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte, now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Conte, now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. The ball's gone astray. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Hullet. Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some resolute defending there. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sané. Now Albert Ferrer, not the most accurate pass. Albert Ferrer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Hullet, driving through the middle, plays it. Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a promising position. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Figo. Bale. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. They're urging him to go for a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Germany have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Gullit. He's picked his way through. Gullit. In by Gullit. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Crossing. That has been cut short. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Pacho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Best.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played back. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception. Makaleli.
There will be 1 minute added
He
time.
expected better, and so did he. And it's Bale. Great vision. And this is Gullit. Caught offside that time. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always
And
be
we come
inclined
to
to
you
go
now
for
with a quick
the
request
latter,
for
go for a
support
third,
for our charity
especially
fund,
with a full
Shares in
half of football
Football.
still to play.
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Now, can they get him away? And that has sent him sprawling. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Gullit. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! Chance for a shot! right now, his boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, he's had a shot! Just too high.
Germany certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bale. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Stood up well to him there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And this is It's Ibrahimovic! No mistake! Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pull it. Spread it left. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking to play him in. Fired deep towards the back post. Out of play for a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Hullet. Makaleli.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this could be a German counter. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hullet has created one goal already. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It carries far too far and out of play. Hullet looking for options for movement. He's Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. this team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. This looks promising. And it's a terrific header! Oh, off the bar! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cross me, big header! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bale making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gilberto Silva with the clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a great shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maldini, pressing high and with purpose. To Thuram. Played back to the goalkeeper. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Maldini. Collier tries to play it through. Collar. Oh, well played. Ferdinand plays it all the way forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So we're still where we started right now. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into some space. Cross goes in there. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Bullet!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Delivered across.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Figo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Busquets is the team's great visionary. Big chance! That has not gone well. Oh, what has happened here? Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top. Best. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bale. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is flagged offside. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Best. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hullet. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Germany present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! And here's Roberto Carlos. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
2 added minutes
Hullet.
has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo. Now Gilberto Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. He's got tall against the crossbar. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Played in deep. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Germany, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace
Goal
him
is still,
is
neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Substitution in progress.
Just about up to the hour now. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! They've done it! First blood drawn.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Decent chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Thuram. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic. And he's there to make the challenge. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super ball! Bale. Bale's cross. Up he goes! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Good ball, good take.
Cremona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify it.
Real chance! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And Hullet! Just off target.
Hullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution for Germany. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 10, Pepin. Substitutions taking place.
Digo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's a... He's tried one! Ibrahimovic, it could only be him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick reminder today,
Ibrahimovic doing what he does best, just running the show.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other
from
paid
behind,
parking
Jim, that is
facilities in
some
the
win,
area.
isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very Bye-bye.